Are you indecisive? When it comes to particular situations, how are you at making decisions? Are you somebody that just doubts yourself? And with that, I just want to recognise how tiring it can be when we're always second guessing and doubting ourselves. But what I'd love to do in each and every of my videos is for you to become more aware of it. But how can you overcome it? How can you become that strong, confident person that makes a decision, makes a choice, and goes with it? So what might it be that contributes towards you being so indecisive? Well, often it might be a fear of failure. We might be so worried that we're going to make the wrong choice that we're looking for possibly other people to make the decision for us, or just biding our time until it gets more to the crunch of making that decision. It might be because we're a people pleaser and all we want to do is keep other people happy and keep the peace. It might also be because we're just trying to be a perfectionist. We're just trying to please people and please ourselves. Just a little side note. Sometimes when we have overbearing parents and carers, or just really loud members of the family, sometimes it makes us always doubt ourselves, or sometimes the family members always speak up for us or speak over us. So sometimes that might make us feel as if we're used to that comfort of having that reassurance. Obviously, making good choices, it's going to feel our self-worth, it's going to make us feel good. But obviously, when we do make poor choices, and guess what? We get it wrong. You and I know that. But obviously, that can often lead to self-criticism, which again is just exhausting sometimes. So how do we go from here? I don't even know why I'm singing that. Basically, what we need to recognise is understanding that we do it. Okay, so that's a really big one. Now, I've worked with so many of my school kids that literally can't even decide what they want for their main meal, or haven't got the confidence to necessarily find out more information so then they can make that decision. So it's just about recognizing where are you at in this. And even though you might be really good at making decisions, it might be just learning to understand that actually, do you know what? Some people really do struggle. So when it comes to making a decision, okay, I'd love for you to actually make a pros and cons list. Okay, if it's a really tricky situation and you just want to think about it, actually write down or type it out a pros and a cons list. Okay, this will allow you to actually compare. And this is where sometimes the answer is straight in front of us, because we get to see all the pros and all the cons and make the decision from there. When it comes to seeking reassurance from other people about how to make the decision, which decision to make, what I'd love for you to do is just maybe have one, maybe two people as sounding boards. Now, when we go and seek reassurance from other people and what would you do and things like that, actually what happens is the more people we go to, guess what? The more flooded we are with different ideas and opinions. Now, this is what I love, is that everybody in this world is entitled to an opinion. And I love that, okay? The only thing is, everybody's opinion believes that there's the right opinion. Okay, they believe that they have the right opinion, that it's their way. So just recognise the more people you go to get their opinion, their point of view, and that reassurance, that you could feel more overwhelmed because it's not knowing who to follow and who to listen to. The next one is tricky, okay? And working as a school counsellor and a family support worker, I well and truly understand that my words sound super simple. Oh, just do this and just do that. And I know that it's not. So please don't think that I know that it's as super simple as that. But my next one is learning to believe in yourself. Okay, learn to believe in yourself. You're you, okay? And as we grow up, we're gonna make the right and wrong decisions. It's a fact. The thing is though, I need you to learn to believe in yourself. I need you to learn to understand that when you're gonna make that decision, and one of my favorites is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. My favourite is, shall I go to the gym or go for a run? Like, shall I do exercise or shall I just stay in? Oh, I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And normally you'll find out what feels right for you. It's getting a bit more quirky now, okay? So before I go to the quirky one, my next one is about narrowing it down. When it comes to making that decision, can you find out maybe 2, 3 different options? And with that, just focus on those. Maybe write it down, maybe speak to a friend, but by focusing and narrowing it down will allow you to make more of a concrete, quick decision compared to being flooded by too many ideas of what ifs. And lastly, when it comes to those little decisions, okay, so this isn't should I ask this particular girl to be my boyfriend or girlfriend. It's not like that. These are little decisions like what takeaway do I fancy tonight, Chinese or Indian? And this is where quick, simple, flip a coin. Heads means this, tails means that, because sometimes it just makes it easier for you. Again, less tiring, quicker, means that you can focus on different things in your life. So there you have it, there's just some ideas for you. But just bear in mind that failure is part of life. Fail, F for first attempt in learning, F.A.I.L, first attempt in learning. We do, young people do, adults make mistakes. And the more that you're second guessing yourself, the harder it makes. One of the things that I found the most hardest in making a decision was when I got my wedding dress. You get these little discs when you go to a wedding dress shop and you put them around the ones that you'd like to try on, and obviously, as you can imagine, there were 2. But do you know what? Once you make that decision, okay, I wasn't standing there in the amphitheatre, in the park, getting married, thinking, God, I wish I wore the other dress. You know, I made that decision and I loved that decision. So just believe in yourself, just trust in yourself, and listen to your gut. Listen to your gut. Practice makes perfect. Anyway, I need to go. You stay awesome, stay you. I believe in you, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.